What's up guys, it's Cal, and in this video I'm going to show you the best way to farm nether shards in patch 7.2, and it has to do with the Centinax and these beacon items that you can pick up. First, what is the Centinax exactly? If you go to the Broken Shores, just open your map and you'll see a flying ship thing that just goes around in circles. Now you need to kill mobs under that, so go to it on your map, go under it, you'll have a buff that says like the Centinax is flying over you. It can shoot down on the ground. Make sure it doesn't shoot you or you can die very fast, but you want to kill mobs under that. Now the skull bosses that you see on your map may be under the Centinax and they have a good chance at dropping these various beacons. Now these will be green quality. That's what you have to start out using. Now there's different types of them that can summon different types of ads, of course, like War Beast Beacon, Carnage Beacon, Domination Beacon, Torment, and there's a few others. Now when you're ready to start farming these nether shards and you have one of those beacons, first you're going to want to get in a group through the looking for group tool or whatever, and you want a party of 5. No less and definitely no more. I'm pretty sure that the ads can only be tagged by 5 players, so if you have 6, one person's going to get left out. So don't have more than 5, I think. Now you want to go under the Centinax with the little beacons you have, and you have to use one of them. This will spawn a portal that spawns ads, and if you keep using the same beacon type on it, then it'll extend the duration, meaning more nether shards will be yielded. Also through this, I've been able to get at least like 5,000 nether shards per hour, maybe more. So it's not too bad, honestly. Now they're killing the endless horde of mobs that come through the portal. You'll get upgraded beacons that'll drop. Also gear like gauntlets, armor tokens, which can turn into pieces of gear with a base item level of 850. I haven't been able to see any relinquished armor tokens drop yet. So if you have, you can leave in the comments below because that would be pretty interesting. But yeah, the upgraded beacons, and I've also gotten a few buy on equip pieces that can sell for a good amount of cash. Also you can get nether shard chunks to drop, like 100 nether shard chunks, and I've even gotten a 500 nether shard one to drop, which will help in grinding the nether shards. It will help with that process. So with these upgraded beacons, if you use one of them, it'll extend the duration more, but elite mobs will start spawning. Now these, as you may have been able to guess, do drop more nether shards, so just make sure to group them up and kill them all. So this all centers around keeping these portals up for as long as possible, because the longer they're up, the more nether shards you can acquire. Now through this grinding, you might get an epic beacon. So the thing about the epic beacons is that it spawns a boss with like 400 million health. So make sure you're in a group when you do this. Plus other people around you will probably help you kill it. But the thing about this boss is that if you're strictly trying to grind nether shards, then you probably don't want to kill it. Well, there is an achievement to kill like 6 of them called Next Enemy, so I was okay with killing them since I like achievements. But the reason you might not want to kill it is because the Centinax portals will stop spawning. When the boss dies, the Centinax will have to recharge, which takes 5 minutes. So that's 5 minutes of not killing, and the boss drops like 100, 200, or 300 nether shards, something around there. And my god, please do not do this. When the Centinax is done recharging and you have an epic quality beacon in your bags, don't immediately use it. That is a good way to piss people off. So there's another neat thing, and that's that you can get blue quality beacons that can drop trade supplies. Like for example, it can spawn Blood of Sargeras around you. Now the Blood of Sargeras one does do 160% of your health and chaos damage, so use a damage reduction cooldown to not die, but everyone around you can pick it up, so they'll pick up like 4 Blood of Sargeras each time it happens. There's also one for Fell Slate. There's another one that spawns Starlight Roses around you that you can pick, so it's pretty nice, honestly. Now that's pretty much how the beacons work, but what you can do with the nether shards is back at the base camp, you can spend them on various things. Like different things that go with the Legion Fall rep, like toys that you can acquire through Revered. There's also a mount at Exalted you can get. You can also get a legendary quality thing that costs 8,000 nether shards, and it's I think blacksmiths can craft legendary items, I don't know, and you need that to craft it, something like that. You might want to look into that before you just spend 8,000 nether shards on it. But you can also buy dauntless armor gear pieces for 400 nether shards each, which have a base item level of 850. They can of course be Titan Forged, they can be Warforged, so they can be higher item level. Now the vendor right next to it sells relinquished pieces that have a base item level of 880, and these can actually turn into anything. They can turn into Legion Season 3 PvP gear. They can also turn into Tome of Sargeras pieces like tier. So it's very useful if you don't like raiding but you want to get good gear. is a bit ridiculous, and I believe that they can also turn into legendaries. So that's another thing. But they do cost 5,000 nether shards though. So that's pretty much essentially it. That's how the beacons work. That's how you grind into the nether shards. That is what to spend the nether shards on. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys. You can leave a like on it. You can also sub to the channel for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next video.